We know that the U.S. approach has ruffled some feathers, made investors nervous. China seems to have a more measured approach, and in fact, some of what it said has soothed investors, opening up parts of its financial sector, for instance, conceding, giving some ground here. How much do you take China's response at face value? How trustworthy is China's response?
Oh, totally, I think. First of all, you have to understand, I think they have a good understanding of the United States. They studied the United States. They studied Trump very carefully. There's an old saying in China about in any conflict, know your enemy and study him carefully. And they've been thinking exactly about that. So that is one of the reasons they've taken a measured response, not escalating, but very measured. At the same time, they realize that Trump is what you might call a schoolyard bully. And when you have a bully, appeasement doesn't work. So what they're doing are things that they believe are in their own economic development interest. So they believe opening up their financial markets at this stage is in their interest. Wasn't in their interest 15 years ago. They have a very dynamic view of development, and what is good at, not good at one stage becomes good at another stage. So they've come to the view, I believe, that these openings up are precisely the kind of things that they need in the next stage.
Is the U.S. doing the right thing in terms of approaching China and understanding where it's coming from and understanding the landscape?
No, I don't think the United States government has any deep understanding of China, and that's really quite sad. I don't think they have anybody who's been engaged with China. Not China bashing. I mean, they have somebody who's engaged in China bashing.
You're referring to Peter Navarro.
Exactly, but somebody who's really been engaged in talking to China over the 30, 40 years of its development process and seeing how they've been evolving both economically and politically.